many more games will be played today. There's really no rest for NBA players. Everyone is trying to qualify for the playoff now, and until then,
except the Lakers.
Except the Lakers.
Yeah, they're not trying to qualify at all.
Yeah.
So I was looking at New York Knicks, who they lost to. I mean, New York Knicks have played 10 games, right? Out of that 10, the only one they won was against Lakers. Yeah,
the Lakers have been poor. It's been a very disappointing season, very underwhelming. I mean, all the fanfare that came with LeBron James joining.
Just died in the last 2 months.
Sad one. They're going to have to rebuild for next season. And so, but for now, we're concentrating on the ones in the hunt for the playoffs. Let's leave the NBA for now. Now let's go to the Special Olympics World Summer Games in Abu Dhabi. Team Nigeria updates. They've won more medals. That hasn't come as a surprise to anyone that has been following the progress of this team. Cecilia, very talented athletes, and despite their intellectual disabilities, and I'm not surprised at all, and I'm not going to be surprised if they come back, and when they come back with a bag full of medals.
Let me check. I was trying to look through all the medals that they've won, you know, as of this morning and all that, and more is just coming. As you're talking about it, you're hearing, okay, there's one more medal that's being won and all that. And yesterday we actually had about 5 we reeled out and all, but right now you have close to about 13, 14 medals, 8 gold now, silver 3, and bronze medal 3. That's 14 in all that they are having right now. If you can take a look at the medals table, what is looking like. I mean, we still have to talk about what happened yesterday from the athletics, where you have a Chima, you know, getting there in the short puts, winning a good medal. You have Iam Tai, 25 meters run, also in athletics, winning a good medal. Yonkule also winning a good medal in a 25 meters run. Then also in softball, then you have Yonkule again.
Same guy.
You know, winning a bronze medal in it. Then you have a Bello Damilola, yes, 100 meters gold medal.
Fantastic.
That was actually expected because I expected him to actually get that. In swimming, of course, you talked about Ade Damola Roberts in that 50 meters where he got a gold medal in the freestyle. To win gold. That's it. That's
never fails to.
Teju also 50 meters freestyle got a bronze medal. Then coming into cycling, Abisagbo Joy in the 5K TT. Gold. She won a gold medal. Then table tennis, you have Basi Wisdom winning a bronze medal. Now let's now come to another table tennis here. Okay.
Yeah, let's go. We're done with table tennis now. Basi Wisdom winning bronze.
Eric Dixon also,
singles.
I mean, for the female single also, you got a silver medal also in table tennis. Then badminton right here, you have Dew Anthony winning silver, you know, for the men, and Olushino also getting silver in this one. A team, Florence and Suleiman, combined for the doubles, and they won gold medal in that one. That's the medals summary there. Gold 8, silver 3, and of course bronze medal 3. Huge one for Team Nigeria so far. It's still on. It's going to end on the 21st, so more medals obviously will come. Football is still there. Basketball is still there, and it's still in the running for that.
Yeah, fantastic. So we'll continue to wish Team Nigeria all the best in that competition. We're not leaving the Special Olympics just yet now. Several celebrities, sports stars, musicians have been showing their support for the games, and one who is very, very familiar with Nigerians is Shehu Adigun,
of course,
who was, you know, made history by
that's the only athlete in Africa, winter and summer Olympics. How do you do that? And it's sports that, you know, it's not really common.
Of course,
right here.
No sports is popular, in, no winter sports is popular in Nigeria.
There's none.
Yeah. Okay. So for her to have done that, remarkable. But we're not talking about her. We're talking about her in relating with her support.
All the way from the United States, she flew in to actually support Team Nigeria. And she's also part of them. You know, when they were during the opening ceremony, she joined them, you know, in the march past, celebrating, dancing, and I talked about their dressing and everything and all. You know, what they usually bring to the
colorful.
Quite colorful. Team Nigeria there, she actually led them in that. You had seen her in front actually dancing, you know, with all other athletes, you know, supporting them and all that.
She's a massive supporter of special athletes, and that's why that's her right there, Shehu Adigun. That's why she's been, she was, you know, recently named the Special Olympics Global Ambassador. Right, because of her contributions, so that doesn't come as a surprise to me at all. That she's right there, you know, giving them all the support they need. Yesterday she was actually she went to support Nigeria's football team, the 7-a-side team, and luckily they won that game against Chile. And afterwards, she had this to say.
It's absolutely very imperative that we all stand together to include, not only for people with intellectual disabilities who are better known as people of determination, but also because it is very important for us to recognize when people need to be included because of their abilities, not because of their disabilities. It's one way for me to use my platform to show how passionate I am about being able to not only celebrate with these people, but to celebrate these individuals and all that they've achieved in their life.
Shenwa Digun right there, Special Olympics global ambassador. She's Nigerian as well, so it's a good one, and it's good to see her, continue to show that commitment. Some of these people, they take on these roles, but after a while, you can sit and just like, but she's reiterated her commitment, and she just wants that inclusion course to be a resounding success.
Absolutely, and that's why she was calling for more support. Another big star is also calling for support for the special athlete happens to be Didier Drogba. I mean, he's a footballer. He was actually with them at the five-a-side event and even played with some of the special athletes. So he actually wants most superstars, I mean, footballers, basketballers, all of them to join and see how good the special athletes are.
It is awesome. It is very laudable to see what these guys are doing. I mean, they could be elsewhere, of course, making money.
Holidays and...
Holidaying in the Bahamas, Hawaii.
But they choose to be here.
Exactly.
In Abu Dhabi.
These guys, their lives will never remain the same. This is a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the special athletes. And never would they have thought that they will be on the same pitch, actually playing, kicking the same ball with Didier Drogba, who's one of the greatest of all time. So it's just fantastic platform. And so thumbs up to the world, to the Special Olympics for this opportunity. Let's listen to Didier Drogba's comments now.
Of course, there's a lot of African teams here for the World Games. But I want to encourage more of my friends, more of our artists in entertainment, in football, in cinema, in movies, everywhere. I want to encourage them, like the African stars, to come and support those people, because really they change our lives. The way we see life, we see things, they change it, and I think I'll be so happy to see more of them coming and joining the movement.
Didier Drogba there calling for more support, wanting his likes to continue to come and show support for special athletes in Abu Dhabi and, of course, in subsequent World Summer Games.
And, of course, the football event is definitely today. The final, it's going to be today, and hopefully Nigeria can get a gold in that one. They're also through to the finals of the volleyball after beating Botswana 2-0 in the semi-finals. Of course, another routine victory for them. They are going to be facing Germany or Oman tomorrow in the final. Germany or Oman in the final tomorrow. That's the team they will be facing. Those ones will be playing late Saturday, so we'll know if they can. But the good thing is, in football and in volleyball, we can get a gold or a silver. So either way, so more medals.
More medals. More medals.